I'm just imagining poor farmer, or I mean, who dug that up?
I know, and like with the sickle, I'm just assuming that she was a Grim Reaper, because
Right.
that's what I associate a sickle with, is the Grim Reaper, because it's how it's always portrayed. He's always floating around with a little sickle. I play The Sims too much, and the Grim Reaper is like a character.
Is it really?
I don't know. I'm just weird about seeing bones like that.
Yeah, I could never be an archaeologist.
I don't even like dinosaur bones. So let's go ahead and jump out to our radar, because we are talking about a little bit of rainfall moving through the Tennessee Valley right now, specifically Lawrence and Coleman counties. About to see a little bit of rainfall. Lawrence already seeing some of it, but Coleman heads up. You're next. Now, they aren't severe thunderstorms, but they do have a little bit of a punch with them. So maybe some higher wind speeds, frequent lightning, some heavy rainfall, but it'll be in and out pretty quickly. So once again, Coleman about to see some rain and hear some thunder. But for the rest of us across the Tennessee Valley, this batch of rain and storms that we've been tracking all day today has really missed most of us, and will continue to do so, because this rain's starting to move into a more stable atmosphere. So if you're along and east of Interstate 65, I wouldn't expect to see any rain heading into the overnight, as this takes more of a south-southeastward track. Here in Huntsville, we're sitting right at 79 degrees. We will continue to sit under a mostly cloudy sky, though, and it will continue to remain quiet here in the Huntsville area. Temperatures, though, still relatively warm right now. 79 degrees here in Huntsville, 78 in Coleman. We're also sitting at 78 degrees right now in Fayetteville, mid-70s in Florence. Fort Payne currently sitting right at 73 degrees. Now, some of us are starting to see those wind speeds pick up a little bit. Notice Florence right about 15 miles per hour, and it looks like we've got some higher wind gusts to the south of Russellville. So maybe the winds might pick up for some of us, because we do have that frontal boundary that's also moving through, but I'm not expecting widespread severe winds like we saw the other night in some locations across the Tennessee Valley. Tonight, low temperature is expecting to fall into the upper 60s, low 70s, and it looks like we will continue to sit under a mostly cloudy sky. Heading into tomorrow, we warm back up into the low 90s, but because that frontal boundary moves through, we're going to start to see some drier air move in as well. So our feels like temperatures actually going to feel like our actual air temperature tomorrow, so don't expect to see heat index values as high as what we saw last week. Now, heading into the last few days of August into the first day of September, it does look like we could start to see those temperatures warm back up a little bit, but we'll just have to continue to watch that as we get closer to the end of August. I can't believe I'm already saying that. Rain chances for the next 7 days will gradually start to increase. Tuesday, we've got about a 40%, 50 heading into Wednesday and Thursday, and then we drop to a 30% right around Friday, and then of course about this time next week, heading into next weekend, those rain chances will continue to lessen. So for tomorrow, we'll see low 90s. We're back in the upper 80s on Monday. Rain returns back to the forecast on Tuesday. 6 with us through the rest of next week, but rain chances will gradually start to decrease, and those temperatures are going to fluctuate between the upper 80s and the low 90s.